Hello people of the internet. Now today, I found what I believe to be the highest badge count build on NBA2K21. If you thought the 6'7" builds were overpowered, then I'm sorry, but this 6'9" build will break the game. I am sorry, but it will. It has 91 badges, has all physicals, and it can facilitate the ball. Like, you don't even need a point guard on your team, you can just run this. Now, what you're going to want to start off with is you're going to want to put your position at center. Now, I know a lot of people with their high badge builds have been going at power forward, but trust me, center is the best for badges. Now, your handedness doesn't matter, your jersey number doesn't matter, but I'm going to go with number 5, because that's what I've run in every 2K. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go with 6'9", and put your weight at minimum weight, 215. Now your wingspan, this one is a bit tricky because it changes your stats change a lot with your wingspan. Like 6'4", I found that to be a bit different, so you couldn't get as much physicals. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go 7'3" wingspan. Body shape doesn't matter, but I like compact. And now you can continue. Now you're at your stats, you're asking yourself, what do I do? Well, I got you. So you're going to want to go to a 35 on your close shot. You're going to want to max out your driving layup, your driving dunk, and your standing dunk. Now your post control, you're going to want to put that one to a 50. That gives you 24 finishing badges. Now you go to your shooting. You max out your mid-range and 3-point, which you should on any build, no matter what build you're making. And then your free throw, you're going to want to put that to a 68. That one gives you 17 shooting badges. I know you don't get deep threes on this build, but trust me, you don't need deep threes. You can shoot from Limitless without it on any build. Now your playmaking, you're going to want to go to a 87 on pass accuracy, a 70 on ball handle. This one can go to a 72, but you're going to want to keep that at a 70. And your speed with ball, you go to a 71 on that. Now, your interior defense, that one goes to a 27. I know you're thinking like, well, you're a center, you need to have interior defense, but it's been proven that interior defense does not matter this year. For a high contest, you need a block rating that is high. So obviously, you're going to want to max that one out. Now we'll go back to perimeter defense, because perimeter defense, you need that when you're guarding on the 3, because a lot of big men can shoot. So you max that one out. You go to your steal. You're going to want to take that to a 78, not a 79, because we need that extra point for our physicals. And max out both of your rebounds, which is obvious when you're a big man. That one gives you 26 defending badges, so that takes you to 91 badges. Now we go to our physicals, take a speed to a 70, we take our stamina to an 84, we put our acceleration to a 70. Now, I know you're like, well, that doesn't seem very quick. A lot of big men are going to run straight past me, but trust me, they won't. I've tested this build, the speed is fine, you can still keep up with everyone. Your speed can only go up another 8, so it doesn't really matter. You won't feel much of a difference. Your acceleration, a 70 is fine. That one only goes up to a 75, so yet again, not much of a difference. And you won't really notice it. It says that you get gold quick first step, but it does go to a Hall of Fame. So I think that's just like a bit of a glitch, but if you make it quick enough, then you will be able to take it to Hall of Fame. Now your stamina, this one's a tricky one because this can go to a 94. I know a lot of people don't like putting it below 90, but I have tested it, 84 stamina is fine. Once you hit 99, that will go to an 88. Plus, if you buy Gatorade, that'll help you out a lot. I use Gatorade on my guard, so, you know, it's not much of a difference buying Gatorade for this for me. But yeah, you will be perfectly fine with these physicals. I've tested them, they work great. yeah. With your final thing, because as you can see, we're a 94, you can either chuck it on close shot or post control. It doesn't really matter. I'll chuck mine on close shot because I don't really post score. And we'll go over to our takeovers. So, as you can see, we get all of the takeovers, besides shot creating. But, I mean, playmaking badges aren't very good this year because your ankle breakers are all on your shot creating. Glass cleaning, honestly, it's up to you. Finishing badges are good as well. You can really do whatever you want on your takeover, but make sure you do spot up precision as either your first or secondary. Don't do limitless. Limitless is not effective this year. It won't really help you out a lot. So spot up precision, that really helps with everything. I know it says like stationary jump shots, but it does help with off dribble and from limitless range. So I choose that as my primary. You can also go for something like finishing moves. Finishing moves is really effective. So we'll choose that one. But yeah, you can choose whatever takeover you prefer. So that's build complete. I'll show you the badges. So we've made a playmaking 3-level scorer. That is, to me, I haven't really seen any of those. That's a really unique build. Alright, so we're at our badges. Now, we get 24 finishing badges. So I like posterizer and highlight film. Highlight film's a very effective badge. We can get Giant Slayer as well. Slithery Finisher, Pro Touch, Fearless Finisher, like all of that stuff. It doesn't really matter what badges you get. I'd probably go for a lineup sort of like this. This would be ideal lineup for your badges because, you know, Fearless Finisher, you shouldn't be taking too many contact layups. So I mean, you know, you could go Hall of Fame Fearless or go Silver Fearless and Silver Lob City. You don't really need Lob City, but it will help because, you know, alley-oops are very overpowered this year, if you haven't seen. But yeah, that one's up to you. Your shooting badges, this one's a bit different because, you know, we are a center, so we do miss out on some badges. A lineup sort of like this would be ideal for me. So you go Green Machine, Hot Zone, I'd go Deadeye and Blinders as well. And then you've got an extra upgrade, so realistically you could chuck it on anything, you know, Hot Shot, Volume Shooter, what else is there, Stop and Pop if you do a lot of pick and pops. I'd probably go Corner Specialist, but yeah, yet again, that final one's up to you. And now we have our playmaking badges. So this is where it is quite interesting, because we have 24 playmaking badges. Quick First Step Hall of Fame. What center do you see with Quick First Step Hall of Fame? Like, honestly, I don't think there is another one. Bullet Passer, that goes to Hall of Fame as well. Same with the Dimer. That is insane. You will want either Handles for Days or Unpluckable. I'd go for something like Unpluckable because, you know, it is a lot better to put Unpluckable on a center because it's so easy to steal from them. But, you know, yet again, it's up to you. Something like Downhill is quite good for a center just because they are a solid build compared to the guards in Hall of Fame. Downhill will help a lot on those fast breaks. And here, yet again, it's up to you. You can go, you know, Silver Handles for Days, Silver Bailout, or Bronze Bailout, and Gold Silver for Handles for Days. I wouldn't put Bailout above a Silver, but definitely put Bailout on because there will be times where you go to take a shot and, you know, you realize it's not a good shot and you need to pass out. Now, our defending badges. We get 26 defending badges. Obviously, ankle braces, that is a badge that you will need this year because, you know, it's so easy to get your ankles broken and you don't want that happening. You don't want to get clipped. You don't want someone to break your ankles and get an easy shot. So you will want that one on Hall of Fame. You will want Hall of Fame Intimidator as well and Rim Protector. must-have badges. Same with Rebound Chaser, that's another must-have. I'd put Pogo Stick on something like Gold. I'd probably also put Interceptor on probably a Gold as well. But yeah, again, it's up to you. And also, I'd go with Box as well on Hall of Fame. Something like that. That lineup is very good for defending, but you know, yet again, it is up to you. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and hopefully some of you guys are going to actually make this build. It is very game breaking, it looks super fun. Let me know in the comments below if I should upgrade and grind this build. I reckon it would be great to play and grind on stream. So if you want to come watch that, my Twitch link will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, you know, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think about the build. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all later.